Big Boy's
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.
This is one that I had to do right here, man. We got Lil Baby in the neighborhood. Welcome to the neighborhood, man.
Hey.
Hello.
That's my favorite
Hey,
part,
man.
by the way.
And congratulations to you, man.
appreciate
Congratulations to you. First off, just on the success, man, and just knowing a piece of your story, and we'll be able to talk to you a lot more. It's definitely not easy. You know what I'm saying? When we see it now, we like, oh man, it's going down. But there's a hell of a road to getting there.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Even when you get there, it's still a hell of a road.
Oh yeah. Because once you're on that road, it's like, okay.
On that road, it come with, you know what I'm saying, potholes every day.
Yeah, man. Now, just getting there, man. Just in life first, before you recognize that there's music. You live in life. You got to grow up. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because when I hear your story, we got a lot of similarities.
Exactly.
And when I say like the evictions, you know, or just mom's taking care of you. Like it was my mom, single mother with 7 kids.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you were kind of in the same position where you understand like damn, like this life thing is hard.
Real. Exactly.
How was that coming up?
Like, it was hard, but it was tough. You know what I'm saying? It was fair, and it actually got me where I'm at today because I grew up knowing that life wasn't a joke. You know what I'm saying? That it's real. That once I get a certain age, it's going to be certain things that I'm going to have to do forever.
Is that one of those things that you find out young, no little baby? Like damn.
Like most people don't figure it out that young, but I'm glad I went through what I went through to figure it out young. So now that I'm in this position, I know how to handle myself.
When you say now that you in this position, do you look at it now like man, I've been through a whole lot. And it not that the bad is behind you, but like damn, I don't think it can be that crazy.
So it's like I might have went through a lot in the industry of rapping to get where I'm at. But I feel like it's still my reward for everything I've been through, just period.
Period.
You know what
Like
I'm saying?
overall.
Exactly.
How was it growing up for you though, little baby? And make sure you write on that mic. How was it growing up for you?
I ain't gonna just say it was too hard.
Right, yeah.
Because at a certain age, you know what I'm saying, we start doing different things to make it better for us, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, for the most part, you know, typical stuff in the hood, you know, lights off every now and then, not all the time, you know, fiction here and there.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's
Pair
crazy
shoes
because
here and there.
you don't have any kids, do you?
I got one child.
How old?
3 years old.
3 years of age. Like my son is 11, my daughter's 10, and thank God. But they don't know how it is to come home and your lights ain't on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know about coming home, your lights ain't on, taking a cold bath,
Right.
the gas ain't on.
Sucks.
Exactly.
But it makes you the person that you are now.
Exactly.
How giving are you now to your mom? Mom still with us?
Yeah, like my mom, she actually in LA with me right now.
Praise
She
God.
at the hotel with.
I heard that. How is it for moms now? You know, because you go
loving
through
it.
the hardships.
Exactly. You know, she loving it right about now. You know what I'm saying? And she don't really even ask for nothing. So,
But you would give her the world.
yeah, definitely.
She's
Yeah.
proud.
She-
She's proud.
Definitely proud. Definitely proud. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know how proud she is though?
I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying?
No, because we got her on the phone. Oh, no, I was just playing. What if I was trying to bring all that? You know, I can't be like, man, I got to get in a moment with him, man. I got to get a moment. But when you did get on and you start to see little baby, like, man, I think that this is something that I could put certain things to the side
Exactly.
and make this legal money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When you start to see that coming, what's the first thing that you do for either yourself or for your mother?
See, but it was so crazy because, like, before this kicked off, I had already, like, got my mama a new house when I came home from prison. She
Okay.
was staying in the neighborhood still. So probably, like, 3-4 months before I just started, like, rapping heavy, like, getting into
I ain't gonna even ask how you come home from prison and buy your mama, get your mama a house.
Like, I've been home, but she stayed in the neighborhood, like, a good year, though.
Mm-hmm.
I've been home, like, maybe, like, 8 months, something like that. Then I got her and my sister in my house. But she still live in the same house. You know what I'm saying?
When you say and just with going through the prison stint as well, do you ever think at one time, little baby, when things start happening where it's like, man, I'm going from juvenile, now they're trying to put me in the penitentiary and I'm doing this program and now I'm really locked up. Did you ever think that things were so bad that it was kind of over or throwing it out the window?
I ain't never. Like, I ain't never. I always know I'm going to give me some money. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to take care of my people. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've been through a whole lot.
What brought you to music?
I think
Because-
being around music brought me to music, I think. But I love music. You know what I'm saying? Not even, like, all day, every day. That's all I do, listen to music from at home, in the car, on the plane, at the hotel.
There's a difference between enjoying music, listening to music, and actually making music.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So I listen to way more music than I make. Like, so of course I listen to everybody else but me because I get tired of the songs that I got. You know what I'm saying?
Who did you grow up listening to? Who were like some of your inspirations early on?
I'm really young, so like when I was younger, I can't really remember just like music being my inspiration. Like, but probably since I'm probably about 13, you like your Young Jeezys and your T.I.s. Then as you get older, your Lil Waynes and your Young Thugs and your Futures and everybody, your Kevin Gates.
Is it crazy now that you would say those names and
they
know you?
Crazy. Like I used to make my girlfriend write me Kevin Gates lyrics.
Really though?
Send them to me in jail. Cause at first they used to let me get the lyrics and then they started just bucking on me like taking the lyrics and I can't have them. So she used to have to write them like in a letter. Like she go on the internet, copy them, send them to me. Then
like she was writing you poetry or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So then when he got out, I first had to talk to him like my son was like word for word. Like, that shit was crazy.
You're like, yeah, I had to. I was reading them. You know what I'm saying?
When he got out this
Kevin knew
time.
his
Oh,
stuff.
he knew
I
yours.
ain't know my word. He like.
I'm glad you cleared me up on that.
You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? He was listening to my music when he was locked up. You know what I'm
How
saying?
full circle.
Hey man, when you look at and when you say full circle, when you look at things now and where you are today, you in a sense you had an inspiration from a lot of others.
Exactly.
But now even with my team here, there was like when your name came up, there was like, no, we gotta have him. We gotta have Lil Baby in. How crazy is it now that people know exactly who you are, the same way that you recognize those names that you were just dropping?
It's real crazy, but like I try to just stay humble. Like I don't even put too much thought in it. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people like might see me on mic, say like I'm stiff or maybe like I'm kind of mean, but I really don't just be into it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get carried away. You know what I'm saying?
When you say you don't get carried away, because there's a lot of isms when it comes to this business as well. And how old are you? Like 22, 23?
Yes, sir.
23. So yeah, so there is some growing and some still crashing the car that you do. How much of an influence do you have like now when you think, okay, people are watching me?
Yeah, I got a major influence. Like everything I do. And like people watch stuff that I didn't even know they watch. You know what I'm saying? Like even little kids might ask me something ironic. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy. And I'm like, dang, they actually paying attention.
When's your birthday?
December 3rd.
December 3rd.
On
Okay.
the 3rd.
Damn. So my birthday's coming September 8th. So if you want to do something nice for me, you know what I'm saying? I just want to put it on your mind because I know you touring and congratulations on the album and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know if K or Coach, Coach K, I don't know if P, if somebody want to get the dates down or your people,
Right
but I
there.
would love to have you gift me with something. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like like for real though.
I'm gonna give you something. We gonna
Like something nice though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe something I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like
Something you got around your neck.
Lil Baby is in the neighborhood, man.
Big boy.
Hello.
Hey.
Just with you and just with some of the people that rock with you right now, man. And being a fan first, but not really tripping off of getting into the music business, becoming a artist. How do you have that much quality control people around
Yeah.
you and not say, I want to be an artist from the giddy up?
Because that's what I'm saying. Like I always been my own man. I just like go with what floats my boat. And then I never like I see them and I know what they doing, but I can't be in awe about it. Cause I know it's like life when I snap out of certain stuff. But now even if I snap out, it'll be real, but I still just live like that. Basically I got that method from like prison, like cause like how some people be like, they can lock up your body but not your mind.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So now I just put the same thing. Like even though right now I'm here at the radio station, but I don't even be thinking about it like
I'm here.
like Big Boy,
Yeah.
game on TV.
Yeah.
Like I just go with it. You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
know how famous I think I am?
But you are though. You know what I'm
you
saying? Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Yeah,
LB,
definitely.
you fell right into that, man. You fell right into that, man. And I know what was my inspiration to you, man. Like,
Like you definitely been a voice. Then like to see you lose weight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got a couple. One of my personal partners, he kind of
Don't put him on blast though.
He's gonna put him on blast.
He's like, too late.
You know what I'm saying? You were like big man. You big as a motherfucker, homie. Like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? No. Yeah, I always like to ask that, man, just to make myself feel a little bit better about what I'm doing over here. So you knew who we were before you actually came in. Oh, you stopped that, man.
Big boy, definitely.
Oh, you stopped that, man. Do you anything you want to ask me while you're here? You know?
How you like life? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I'm glad you asked that. That's a good question, man. I'm enjoying life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you have something to compare it to. Exactly. You know, and that's what I tell people too, little baby. I say, you know, and you probably can't, but I tell people, I say, man, take every picture if you can. Exactly. And the only reason why I say that, man, is because the problem isn't taking a picture or somebody asking, is when somebody don't ask or somebody don't want your picture. Exactly. You know, so there's a lot of road that with you coming from humble beginnings, man, like you got to think there's not too many people. People rap about what you lived. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of real people out there as well, but you have a real, you know, test, and now your test is your testimony. Exactly. So you got to continue to you know, make these albums, you know, and continue to be that light. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hand it to you. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to wild out. All this positive shit that I'm on, this is over, brother.
How did your relationship with Drake get started? You're on that track with Yes Indeed. Like, that's really dope and big.
Like a while back, like a long time ago, Drake had started following me.
Out of nowhere.
He
told me, like, you know, Drake following you. So then I followed him back. I wasn't even following him. Like, it was like when I just was getting on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Start rapping and shit. I wasn't really following nobody. I followed him back. So then he had sent me his number. So we just chopped it up, but I ain't even say nothing to him about music. You know, he told me go hard, you know, and we just chopped it up. It's cool. Then I like lost his number. He lost my number. Then we just kicking it. Then one day he hit me like, I got something for you. I'm like, send it. He sent it to me. I sent it back to him. Then probably like a week later, he sent it back to me like I can have the song.
Damn. Wow. Hey, you didn't even do one of those, like, you sure? You was like, as soon as you can have it, like, all right.
Come on with that.
Did you know that was going to be?
I didn't even think the song was going to be like that, because he just sent me like what he had. And I just sent back something. I guess he's supposed to, like, you know, chop it up and like make it into a song. And then he sent me back with, you know, just make us, you know, like he into my song, and you know, just trying to come up with something.
Right.
I guess when I sent it back, he liked the melody. You know, Drake, he a genius.
Mm-hmm.
He came on with it.
That's major though, to have somebody like that, like Drake, reach out to you. It wasn't like you were after him. Like he reached out to you, and that he knows who you are.
Exactly. Like definitely.
Have you gotten a chance to meet up with him in person yet?
Yeah, definitely a lot. Like all the time.
You guys party together yet?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you bragging?
Now, you know, Drake, he low key.
Yeah. So you can't even be blowing him out the water. Like, have you guys party yet? No, not really. You know, what's in your cup?
Orange juice. You know?
Just orange juice?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I saw him pour it.
Go ahead now.
Orange juice and water.
Yeah. Do you drink?
And water. No, I don't drink.
I heard
now,
that.
You know, like in the club, I get a bottle because I always get bottles.
Yeah.
Right. But I ain't never just drunk no whole bottle.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm more of a holder. You know what I'm saying?
I hit it though. You know what I'm saying? I hit it.
I'm here. See, I don't even hit it. I'm here on mine though. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I kill him with the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? But what about smoke? You smoke?
That's all I do is smoke.
I heard that.
I can smoke it.
Yeah. Does it feel like it help you with a creative process?
Yeah, definitely. No. Before I could smoke weed, I was on parole and stuff when I came home.
Right.
I used to drink lean because
had to get something on you.
Something to just, you know, in the studio. If you know you want to just get a little relaxed, just to catch a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm saying if I can use drugs, I can't make music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna.
Yeah, you are creative.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel a little better when I do. You know
Right. So it's just a little bit of this and that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to make that, I'm going to have just a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? Have a little bit of this.
It helps me get through the day. You know what I'm saying?
Said it really calmly.
Now, what about your audience, man, and just jumping on stage? Like, it's got to be crazy to go from not being known to being known, and now you can put a microphone out to a crowd, and the crowd knows your song.
It gets so big in every day. Like, I'm just going with it. last month my shows might have had 1,500 people. This month they might got 2,500 people. Like every day it almost be like something new for me, but I just go with it.
Have you had a stage moment or a moment where you like, damn?
Every time for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like I walk out, like, oh, but I just go with it.
Does it ever trip you out when you say, man, all these people are here for me?
Yeah, definitely. Every time. Every night still. Cause it's still new.
Yeah. And you know what's a trip though too? It won't go away. Because there's still times after, no matter how much time I've been in radio, that I still go on and I say Big Boy, and I'm like, damn, people listening right now.
Yes, like yeah.
But you know what that is too though? That's from what the cloth that you cut from. Where you notice, I think we notice, and I did as well, and anybody in the room though.
That you're doing something great. Like
yeah,
you're doing something.
And it's something different.
That this is not like the ordinary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't gotta be doing this.
What about, was there anybody that you felt like, man, they counted me out?
A lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, definitely.
Is it people that you still have to interact with today at any point? Or
Yeah, definitely. But I ain't one of those tit for tat people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like one of them.
You don't ever like send them
Yeah,
like a
kindly.
billboard or
you
kill
kindly.
yeah.
I'm like, send them the billboard, they gonna ride past it.
Yeah. or my thing, I'd be like, man, where did I put my gold chain? I lost another.
my eyes are
That's all
fuzzy.
right.
Can you read me what time my Rolex
Yeah.
says? Thank you.
Is there one thing that you went out and you got for yourself when you knew you got on?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really ain't even bought nothing yet. Like, I still got all my money.
I heard that.
That's smart.
What will you buy?
I don't even want nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to buy something, though, but I don't know what.
Hey, man, how good does it feel knowing that you can pay your bills?
It's like the best feeling ever.
And your mom's.
I always felt like that. And I always told my little bros and stuff like, bro, you gonna feel so much good when your mama asks you for something you can give to her. Like if it's not like 100, 200, like she might be in a bind, need 2,000, 3,000. You can really get it to her. Like that's the best feeling ever.
Mm-hmm. I know it, man. What does
Beautiful.
moms mean to you?
Everything,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Does she know the lyrics to your songs?
Yeah, definitely.
She sing
But we
along.
don't even be talking like.
Yeah. She.
Did she still
Nah,
try
nah,
to like
she do.
be
She own
mom?
it. Yeah. She told me she like read every one of my comments on my Instagram.
Oh.
Does she fight back with
Yes.
people? Does she fight people?
Nah,
Like in the comments?
she don't got no page. She don't know who page she on. But
But
so
as
she know
a
everything,
mom,
so
though.
she know everything I do.
She
But
watching
even as a
everything.
mom, the comments, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like,
Yeah, my mom, she from my environment.
yeah.
Right.
What's in your DMs?
Everything.
He said everything.
A lot of people though, I don't even be having like nothing negative though for real though. Like just my fans, you know what I'm saying?
Why
Basically,
you?
that's it.
Why you
good.
think you don't get as much hate as some of our newer
I
generation?
think some people like do stuff and generate hate. I ain't really. I mean, I probably do got hate, but I don't interact in it, so you.
Yeah.
Feed into
You
it.
don't give that energy back.
He just had one of those like, I don't really think about it till you brought it up, big.
Exactly.
Like
Maybe I should go
yeah.
check something.
That's probably why it seems. You know what I'm saying?
Why you
Yeah.
don't find yourself in the spaces of trolling or doing so much on social media?
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause I'm in real life.
Mhm.
I know people who been beefing on the internet and got killed.
Mhm,
You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? Like close friends. I know people who got federal cases off the internet. I know real.
Yeah.
We can't do that. You know
Do
what I'm
you
saying?
ever trip off of
So
how
true.
loose people get on social
Yeah, I
media?
really be want to DM some people like, bro,
Chill.
but to each his own.
Yeah, like man, you might as well put your hand on the Bible and testify against yourself.
I'm telling you, like
The
seriously,
things that you doing.
like crazy. I don't understand.
How was your celebration when you first got out? When you was like, man, because you did what, 2 years or?
Yeah, I had a block party.
I heard that.
You know, one of them block party niggas. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, hell yeah.
And the celebration for me, throw it in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I had a block party. Real crazy, you know what I'm saying? I had a different vibe when I came home, though, like, just in life, period. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never just, like, took life for granted, but I actually, like, you know, I got a second shot at life. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of came out with a different vibe. I still got the same vibe from, like, what I had. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came home, like, I don't got nowhere to go.
Mhm.
I'm here. Before I was like in a rush all the time, and I ended up there. Now I ain't in a rush to go nowhere because I'm where I want to be forever.
When was your first time that you felt like handcuffs or got locked up?
I was like 12.
And how many juvenile hall stints?
I don't know. I ain't never had no long juvenile hall stint though, but I've been in juvenile a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't never just like one of them 6 months year juvenile.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
had like a couple days.
In and
Right.
out.
Yeah, in and out juvenile.
But then when they gave you the time, though.
Exactly.
You're like, man, I would have did 2-3 months here and there. Like, you know what I'm saying? That, as opposed to, do you how close do you hold that to you now with your daily walking?
Like every day, cause it's like certain stuff that give me flashbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember that? Or you like? It's so real, and it's so much of a whole different life. So when you see stuff out here, cause it's just like in there. Like when you see stuff that y'all doing that you'll do on the freeway, you'll kind of say something. It's jail is like poison. Like once you go there,
Right.
you
It's
don't
in you.
really forget it. Especially if you had to live it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You know
And
what I'm
especially
saying?
if you use it right though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You use it right, then you're good. What's your relationship with Yachty?
Like, that's my little brother. You know what I'm saying? I love Lil Yachty.
Yeah, he a good dude, man.
Definitely. I love Lil Yachty. He was like one of the first people, like rappers, you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know, whatever with me. You know what I'm saying? So I mess with Lil Yachty strong.
And with Yachty early on, and the Yachty that comes in now, and I've always loved Yachty from our introduction. You know what I'm saying? But the Yachty that coming out, I mean, man, baby, we have fun. You know, we have great interviews. I love his energy. But at one point, it was people were going after him a lot.
Exactly.
Did you know him then? I'm pretty sure, but
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like damn, they don't even know this dude the way?
Yeah, you know, like it's gonna be hate either way it go. You know what I'm saying? So like I see this a lot every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them people like I don't really care what people say about me. You know what I'm saying? Like period for real.
But a lot of rappers, they like you though. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll throw it back to you, and I don't know if it's just that, if it's some just realism, or people just see that you haven't been tainted by none of the bull stuff yet. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no I ain't gonna never.
Yeah, I hear
Feel me? 'Cause,
hello.
like, I ain't gonna never be into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got a thriller. I ain't gonna never get a thrill out of it. Even though it be some stuff I see, I be mad. I want to get into, but I ain't. Like, some of these people, they been on the internet forever. You know, I just got on that wave, really. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't into that. You feel me?
Do you check your social media every day?
Yeah, definitely. I get on social media every day, though.
Yeah. And as you running it?
Yeah, like, nah, but you know, I got people who, everybody got my password. Not everybody, but like the people who need to have it. Like my manager. Like, cause
Do you follow me on Instagram?
I don't know.
You don't, you don't.
probably
He barely
Yeah.
followed Drake one time, so
Yeah.
Shouldn't be offended at all.
If he didn't follow Drake, then I'm definitely not you. Yeah, Drake, and especially, man, he lost Drake numbers, so he definitely ain't following me. You know what I'm saying? But we know each other.
I lose my phone like every day.
Why?
I mean, I'm bad with them.
What's in there right
should
now
just
that
keep
if you
one.
lost it right now, it could be bad for you?
Only thing that's ever gonna be bad in my phone is my music.
Oh, okay.
Cause like I don't never. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing else in them.
Right. No females?
I mean, females in there, but it wouldn't be nothing in there bad. Like
Nothing crazy.
bitches or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't gonna be nothing that's gonna break when you leave from here, and we be like, damn, I wish we'd have told us about that.
Nah.
Okay, you know we like the exclusives.
So my question for you is, Quality Control, you're on the label. Cardi B is on the label. Do you think there's going to be music with the both of you on there?
Yeah, definitely. I mess with Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Me and her cool.
Are you guys in the studio
we
right
got
now?
we got some stuff worked up. You know what I'm saying? I supposed to been on the song with her and Lil Yachty who want to smoke, but I ain't end up getting done with it quick enough or whatever. But me and her got something crazy.
What's the vibe of it like?
It's done already?
Yeah, like I don't really never catch the right vibe with girls rappers.
But you
Know what I'm
caught it
saying?
with her.
But she like more like family, so it be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? And she more like a nigga rapper.
Yeah.
She rap like a dude. You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
more on what I'm on, so it's kind of different. You know?
Is there anything you learned from her? Did she try to like give you any advice?
Now, you know, don't really be like that, like, well, we just talk or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she a girl. You know?
Right.
But like, just say, like male artists, I ask questions like, how I do this or what to do. You know?
Yeah.
Why you want to ask her?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should have.
You bad?
I don't ask her.
Right.
He's
He
like,
was
I
like,
don't
big. I just want. I just
I don't want
ask.
to. It's your problem.
Dude, like, that's my answer.
Is there one person in your life that you find yourself always going back to when you need some advice, whether it's life or music?
Yeah, I got a lot of cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I got one homie, one big homie, one of the bros. everybody, you know, I just,
Different type of advice from different
different type
people.
of advice from
Yeah.
different people, or even just not if I don't need no advice and I just need to get something out and talk. You know what I'm
Did you ever live with Lil Yachty?
saying? Nah, but you know, we always live in Atlanta, like
Yeah.
around each other.
But my man told me he had like 11 people that stay at his crib. So I was
Trying
just
to find
wondering
out if you're one of the
if you
11.
were one of the 11
Yeah, I
before,
got
like a few
11
years.
I got like 11 people.
You got
staying
11
with
people
like
too?
10,
Is that
10,
like an
10
Atlanta
bros.
thing? Like,
It's like, you know, we came from, like, so the bros, they gotta come where we at.
I heard that.
Condos for the bros, houses for the bros.
you
Like,
paying for them?
Yeah, I live somewhere else.
Oh,
They
yeah.
live there, you know.
Really
sometimes.
nice. Can you pay
Yeah.
my condo?
He like,
He's
he
like,
He's like,
"Baby."
you ain't my home.
Yeah, we let the bros stay there.
Yeah. Like, go on over there and live with I
Go
Day, man.
ahead.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got a patch of crash out in LA.
And she cook. Like, yeah, and she cook, man. Go ahead now. And then Monica, this is Monica, you walk on water to her. You know what I'm saying? She's like a huge fan. She's
Okay.
she's coming to the show.
you gonna
She was
come
the
to my
one. She was the one who threatened me
She did.
about making sure that you
But I
came
had
into
a
the
baby.
neighborhood. And I'm gonna tell you straight up though.
So, you wanna go, what show you wanna go to? The Santa
Saturday?
Ana or the Novo?
Saturdays, no.
they having they having an
Santa Ana
off-air
Friday.
conversation. You like sushi? I like sushi. they having a
watch that last
smooth.
episode?
Yeah,
they having a-
Santa Ana's on
Y'all
Friday.
wanna go to whoever wanna go, make sure my manager.
But if we go, man, we need to be really taken care of.
Yeah, I'm gonna be backstage with
Like I need a car.
he
he like
Can we get some chicken
I
wings
know
next
too
week?
much.
As soon as I said that, he was like, "Oh,
chicken
Unky
wings
on."
backstage. for sure.
He like Unky on that.
That's my
shit.
favorite.
Yeah. We need backstage. You
That's
know
what
what I'm
I'm doing.
saying?
Get y'all the backstage pass. Whichever one y'all wanna go to.
Yeah, I don't drink
All
with
that
alcohol.
be back there.
All right, cool, man, cool. What about slippers? Do y'all have slippers back there? Because after 5, I like to put on slippers. Because you're doing the show after 5, right?
Right, definitely.
All right, and that's Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday night.
Okay, and
Friday night.
Okay.
Santa Ana.
okay, Friday,
Or Santa
Saturday.
Monica.
All right,
Friday is
about
Santa Ana.
Can you?
And then
Then
Saturday
Saturday.
is
If I
the
go
Novo.
Friday, that means it's a long day for me. So can you come on like about 5:30?
Nah, I don't even come on till about 10 every night. 10:30. Something late.
Ooh, yeah, that's bad for me.
What time you go to sleep?
It's not about going to sleep. It's about just I like to be at the house.
Oh, you don't like
I
to
want to
be
be
out
home
at
by
certain
that time.
time. Okay.
So it can just on Friday. Can you do like around 5?
School back in out here yet?
Don't try to change the subject. No, it's not.
I think some
Some
people
schools
went back
are.
this week.
Some schools
Some
are.
Yeah,
are.
so it's gonna be too early because it's for
Oh,
all
look at it.
ages. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All yeah,
Get out of
yeah.
school, you know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
all age show. All right. So if I'm taking it the right way, it's not about me
Yeah.
and how comfortable I am.
Exactly.
It's all these other little motherfuckers that fuck with you.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. All right. Got you. All right. Well, we'll be there. Lil Baby, in the world of Lils, you always been Lil Baby?
Nah, I've been a baby about like 8 years.
Yeah,
you know?
that's a long time in the world of Lils.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How did that name come about?
Since I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like 14, 13, hanging with dudes 30 and 40. I was really a baby, you know what I'm saying? So they just start calling, like, you know, like, come in the spot, leave my shoes anywhere, don't throw my clothes. Look
at this little baby.
Trash, you know what I'm saying?
Wah.
Yeah.
My favorite part.
Everything real, though. You know, everything what I be like.
Yeah.
It go in, like, for real, like, hanging with them, living at their spots, you know, they probably doing whatever they doing. I'm just a little bro. Leave my shoes, leave my food, you know, real little baby. They gotta take care of me for real, you know what I'm saying? Why they just gave me the name like little baby.
In a world of so many Lils, and I tell people this on just on Spotify alone, they say there's over 8,000
That's so
Lil
many.
Lils. That there's 8,000 Lils just on Spotify. That ain't even people that's tried to get down or whatever. How did you separate yourself in the world of Lils?
I ain't even get into it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because at first, like when I first started rapping, all my comments used to be like, I only clicked on it because I thought it said Lil Baby. Because you know, you could just, like, you on the scroll and you never heard of a Lil Baby. And it's like, oh, this Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying?
And then they go and check you out.
Yeah, then they go back like, this is, you know what I'm saying? So at first, I was like, dang, that might be a little problem. But
Yeah.
like, over the time, you know, I stuck.
Did you ever think about changing it?
I ain't never thought about changing my name.
You just like, I write it out. They'll come around.
You know what I'm saying? We
They-
just gonna stick it out.
They'll click for the right reasons.
Exactly.
They'll click for the right reasons.
2 Chainz was pretty upset that you didn't make the 2018 freshman XXL cover. How did that feel, like, to see that support from 2 Chainz?
That's how I say rapper's rapper.
Yeah, like, definitely, like, you know what I'm saying? I look up to 2 Chainz. He's a legend. in that, like, You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and he's one of the rappers, you know, I've seen before. You know, before I was rapping, you know, big trucks and, you know,
Yeah.
swagged out in the mall, you know. So you know, I definitely look up 2 Chainz. You know, he play a major part in the Atlanta scene. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody like that to be at bat for me, you know what I'm saying? That mean a lot for me, definitely. Shout out to 2 Chainz, definitely.
Were you looking at the XXL freshman cover at all, or do you ever even look at that cover?
No, like I mean, even like the only reason, and this the honest to God, like I would want to be on the magazine, like in my mind, like for the bros in prison, like because I used to be like geeked on magazines. Only when I'm in jail.
Yeah.
When I was in jail, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like money. You know what I'm saying? Put you back out there. So like just to see me on there, I know that would have been like crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be on a lot of magazines.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
That's all.
You know
That's
what
all
I'm saying?
gonna.
But I ain't never
happen.
really just been into like XXL or whatever. Even when I like flew out there to get on there, you know what I'm saying? I was telling people like I don't really know about
Right,
it.
right.
You know what I'm
It's not a make or break.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
You
not.
know
The,
what I'm
it's not
saying?
the Bible.
You get on, you on, it's cool. You get on, you don't get on, it's not like, man, I need to stop
saying?
this.
You know, as I look, I wouldn't really even like kind of go with what I got going on.
Yeah, I think that cover is actually losing what it used
the
to
oomph of
meaning.
it?
Every
Yeah,
year it's like-
because
Yeah.
for a while now, I feel like it's just like disintegrating. It's just not working out. Like, and because a lot of people also feel like
maybe your earbuds are changing.
no,
Maybe it ain't them. Maybe it's you right there.
No, a lot of people feel the same way though, because even
No,
with
I
the
do.
new rappers, they feel like they still missed out on a lot of people that should have been on
Yeah.
that cover that weren't
And
on
like
that
even
cover.
the people on
So
the list feel like
yeah,
they missed out. You know what I'm saying?
so
What you about to say, Natalia?
Oh, don't remember actually. I like now I lost my train of thought. It was something on. Oh,
Somebody
that's what I was gonna
smoking
say.
before they went?
You don't know what's in my cup.
Yeah.
Are besides being on any other kind of magazine, are there other things in your career that you really hope to achieve?
Yeah, I'm in the process of trying to put a movie together, shoot a movie like a real theater movie. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the next goal.
What's it about?
Just like put you in the mind of like I want to say like a state property or paid in full, but not really like a paid in full, but like a state property where real celebrities in. You know what I'm saying? Like a Jay-Z's
and me.
If you had to do a love scene in your movie with one of them in here.
Oh my god.
Pick Monica.
Yeah, well, she's off because she's engaged and everything. But if you had to do a love scene with one of your little
Look
partner
at
got
that.
him
Down, girls, please peacock a little bit for
too.
me.
Your partner over there like, man, which one you don't pick? I got the other one.
Peach, get peach.
It's a movie.
That's how we gonna do it.
Yeah. Monica's over there like.
Everybody have a good time. Everybody.
Monica's looking at you like
She was like already raising her hand.
I
like,
said I'm going to your show.
Hey, dude.
Hello.
Hey, do Monica
I'm the
look
obvious
like?
pick.
Are you serious?
Like I'm
thought
the
you were-
obvious pick here.
She's like, I thought we were building. Like, oh my god! Like, all
I was
right.
gonna go to your show.
Hey
Like,
man, but I love what's your little partner's right?
G5.
What's his name?
G5.
G5 man.
Yeah.
G5 man stood up through this whole interview. As soon as I say which one you pick, G5 was like, okay.
They're my scout.
Let me see, because you
That's
know
my
I'm gonna be in
scout.
that movie
Scout.
too.
Yeah, that was scout. You gonna be in the movie?
I'm gonna
for
be
sure.
a stand-in.
G5 was like, you know I'm gonna be in the movie too. So
I gotta be in the
so
movie.
let me see what this casting looking like. Big boy
Big
neighborhood,
boy.
little baby. Thank you for coming into the neighborhood,
Yeah.
man.
I
And when you
appreciate y'all
wah,
for
wah,
having
wah,
me.
wah.
Definitely.
Hey man, next time when you see us, man, make sure you continue to act like you know us.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like don't do one of them when we're in the crowd, throw water on me on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be my first time. I'm gonna try to throw water one time. You know, I ain't into stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it though.
You know how it is when you see it, like, man, I think that's what you do when you make it to this point.
I
That's
hate-
what I'm saying. But I ain't really.
I hate that.
I ain't really with people throwing that.
I
on
hate
me
the throwing
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
I hate the throwing water at concerts. It's like
Yeah, man.
the nastiest thing. First of all, because it'd be already hot
Maybe
in
I
there,
should-
and
maybe I
then people
should
start
just throw it
throwing.
in the air.
Ugh.
Make it look
I
like
hate it. I hate when people do
it
it.
just looks so fun. though.
Yeah. You know
You're gonna
what?
have to just do it once.
Let me
People in the front
tell
already
you.
know what to expect anyway.
But you know what? Do it on your next show. Do it one time.
Try it
be
out.
one and done. Even go on your social media like, hey, I always wanted to throw water.
Y'all was just an experiment.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Somebody y'all think I should.
But then when you say I'm only gonna do it for one night, everybody that get that moment and get that drop of water on it be like, dude, I got that.
Yeah, like
I was blessed.
when you go to the next city, they be like, man, throw water on us too.
Yeah. Just start the way.
There it is right there. There it is right there, man. Little baby in the neighborhood. Congratulations to you too on everything, man.
Thank y'all for having me. Most definitely.
There it is, man. Little baby in the neighborhood, big boy
Big
neighborhood.
boy.